Andre Lorraine Benjamin, born May 27, 1975, better known as Andre 3000, is an American rapper, singer, musician, songwriter, record producer, and actor. Born and raised in Atlanta, ATL. Shout out to my family, Ken Folk in ATL. Now, well, I'm from North Carolina, but our family origins from Atlanta. So shout out to my Ken Folk in Atlanta. And I claim the West Coast, Midwest, and 30 South as my honorary Ken Folks. He is best known as being one half of the Southern hip hop duo Outkast, along with fellow Atlanta based rapper Big Boy. Shout out to Big Boy. Put the lemon on that lobster. You gotta watch him on Instagram to get the reference because he was cooking and he had his grandson with him. Benjamin is widely regarded as one of the greatest rappers of all times. As a part of Outkast, the duo, he has released 6 critically and commercially successful studio albums, of which contain hit singles including Miss Jackson, Roses, So Fresh and So Clean, and Elevators, Me and You. Among others, the duo's fifth release, a double album, The Speaker Box and Love Below in 2003, contained a solo single performed by Benjamin Hey Y'all, one of my favorite songs. I like Big Boy's song, I Like the Way You Move, which peaked at the top of the Billboard's Hot 101, a Grammy Award for Best Urban Alternative Performance. After the duo split in 2007, Benjamin became less active as a solo act compared to Big Boy, although he had a number of highly acclaimed guest appearances on releases by other artists, such activity has earned him an additional 3 Grammy Awards, among 8 nominations as a solo artist. Benjamin signed with Epic Records and released his debut studio album, New Blue Sun, in 2023, an instrumental recording showcasing his performances on flute. Outside of music, Benjamin has acted in films and television series such as Families, The Shield, Be Cool, Revolver, Class of 3000, one of my favorite shows, Semi Pro, High Life, Four Brothers, and in the lead role in the Jimi Hendrix in All Is By My Side. He played Fred Wayne on the AMC series Dispatches from Elsewhere, and it was featured in the 2022 adaptation of Don DeLillo novel of White Noise. Early life. Andre Lorraine Benjamin was born in Atlanta, Georgia on May 27, 1975, the only child of real estate agent Sharon Benjamin and collections agent Lawrence Harvey Walker. His single mother raised him in Atlanta, East Point, and Buckhead, where he attended Sarah Smith Elementary School, Sutton Middle School, Northside High School, McLean Success Academy, and Tri-Cities High School. Also, you got also known as Benjamin Andre, Johnny Vulture, Three Stacks, Dre, Sonny Bridges. Genres: hip hop, progressive rap, R&B, funk, jazz, bimp. Occupation: rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, flutist, actor. Works: demography, filmography, solo production, instruments, vocal, guitar, flute, keyboards. Years after 1992 to present. Labels: Epic, The Face, RCA, Purple Ribbon, formerly of Outkast, Junction Family, partner Erica Badu, 1996 to 1999, Children One. Website Andre3000.com. Close to 48 years old. Musical career 1992 to 2006, beginning in success with Outkast. In high school, Benjamin, who was the performer as Dre, met Antoine Big Boy Patton in 1992, the Lenox Square shopping mall. When they were both 16 years old, Benjamin and Patton also attended the same high school and teamed up to form Outkast, originally known as Two Shades Deep. Shortly after graduating, Outkast was signed to the Atlanta-based record label The Face, shout out to The Face Records, an imprint of Arista Records, and released their debut album Supercalifragilistic Cadillac Funky Music in 1994, one of my favorite albums. That and doggone Gemini and AT Aliens. No, Supercalifragilistic Music, AT Aliens, Gemini, Gemini. Then also B.O.B. No. Also Stankonia, I meant. B.O.B. was his title. Right in the order how them songs came out. Based all the albums hot fire. In 1992, beyond the success of the single Players Ball, Hallelujah, Think I Break My Neck, the Rap Your Set album was certified platinum by the RIAA the same year, and Outkast was named Best New Rap Group of the Year at the 1995 Source Awards. On the next two albums, AT Aliens 1996 and Aquemini 1998, Outkast experimented with their sound by adding elements of trip hop, soul, and jungle. The albums were also influenced by a return of traditional black music genres, with funk being the most prominent example. Outkast style and lyricism again received commercial and critical acclaim, with the duo's portrayal of themselves as out of place extraterrestrials and AT Aliens. Benjamin lyrics, in particular, were noted for the surreal space age theme, the funkadelic, futuristic, and seemingly unfamiliar weird of eccentric persona projected by Andre 3000 creates the chance to transcend the more pronounced characterizations of gangsters and pimps so regularly assumed by black men rap artists. During the recording of these albums, Benjamin took up guitar, painting, and relationship with singer Erykah Badu. Shout out to Erykah Badu and her daughter Puma and Andre 3000's son. Blessings to the family. Outkast fourth, I think, yeah, and DLC too. Outkast's fourth album, Stankonia, in 2000 introduced Benjamin's new alias, Andre 3000, largely distinguished himself from Dr. Dre, and to announce a new persona following his split with Badu, and increased the group's crossover appeal to the single, Miss Jackson, which hit #1 on the Billboard's Hot 100. The song was written in the aftermath of Benjamin's breakup with Badu, and was fictionalized account of the distinction of their relationship. In 2002, Outkast released the greatest hits album, Big Boy and Dr. Dre Presents Outkast, which contained 3 new tracks, of which The Whole World, one of my songs, introduced Killer Mike. You know Killer Mike, no for you, yeah. We play it again, fools against all the clouds, spit of crime, words are down, spit them, polish with outside. Look at it shine, glitter, glisten, balls, floss. I get to beat running like Randy Mouse. I ride the bitch back for like Leon Chop. And you see, he then also spot Killer Mike's solo album in 2003. But all day I think about I don't need that AIDSIDNA, miss out my Adidas. Oh no for you, yeah. And he had that verse on Outside of the Club. No, he had that verse on Doggone. Never Scared on my man Turn John Bone Crusher. Had a big collar permanent. She got permanent PMS collar. El Benita, a permanent heat seeker. I don't care what's your matter, your religion, you Muslim, Hebrew, or Christian. Yeah, had to add that. Go down a rabbit hole with that. You can't mention Outkast without mentioning like Goody Mob and Backbone. And of course, I some boys. Who's the other guy? Cool Breeze, can't forget him. C-Bone. Later that year, Benjamin participated in Jones Family Group album and saw a prominent Atlanta bass in the win a Grammy for the best rap performance by a duo or group. Later that year, Benjamin participated in the Dungeon Family Group album, which saw some prominent Atlanta-based hip-hop groups combine into a supergroup. In 2002, Andre 3000 was referenced in a song to our Collapse by Eminem. Good Reggie, Tupac, and Biggie. Andre for Outkast, Corrupt and Diddy. No, yeah. Who was considered him was one of the best rappers ever. In 2003, Outkast released Speaker Box and Love Below, a double album, and highlighted in the differences in the musical styles of the group's two members. Two big boys half of the album, Speaker Box, spawned the #1 hit, The Way You Move, with the beautiful big lady, big behind big booty lady. I remember her on the way to move, and Andre 3000. Hey, I had like Cat Williams' Face I Love, people like that in the video. I want to say D-Ray 3000. D-Ray Davis might have been in the video. The way, no, that was in Rose. Hey, y'all, I said Like Andre playing different characters, different personas. That was amazing. The Way You Move and the popular singles Hey Ya and Roses and their music videos receiving heavy radio and television airtime. Prototype, one of my favorite album songs for Andre 3000. The album's fourth single and video, Benjamin Third, was released shortly after. Unlike Speakerbox, Love Below is an exercise in funk, jazz, and alternative music, featuring vocals from Benjamin, which are mostly sung instead of rapped. Rolling Stones compared Benjamin to an indie rock Little Richard on Hey Ya, and later declared the international hit one of the 500 greatest songs of all times. Yeah, yeah. In 2006, Outkast released their sixth solo album as a group Idlewild, one of my favorite albums too, and one of my favorite movies, which has also served as a soundtrack to the group's musical film Idlewild. The film depicts the life of a 1930s setting, and the album takes influences from the music of that era, particularly blues. Benjamin had a few rapped verses on the album, including the first single, Mighty Yo, but mostly stuck with singing, as he had the love below. The album post- postponed the release of the theatrical film, as Benjamin and Patton were concentrated more on the production of the music than the movie. In an interview with Billboard in 2006, Benjamin explained that Outkast and its associates had developed the idea of creating a movie before the release of Kumina, so that when it finally came time to collaborate on the movie, they already had most of the details worked out, including a script. And the movie was ultimately finished before the album was. In January 2014, they announced that Outkast will be reunited to celebrate the 20th anniversary by performing at more than 40 festivals worldwide during the spring/summer of 2014, beginning with the headline spot at the Coachella Valley Musical Arts Fest. Shout out to them. In Indio in California. Shout out to Indio in California. 2007 to present solo career. Benjamin returned to rapping in 2007 after a hiatus from the genre, appearing in various remixes, including Walk It Out. Love that song. I walk it out like a hustle, like a hustler. Even Jesus had 12 disciples on the huddle forever. Yeah, just check out Walk It Out remix. You'll see. And throw some D's on the remix was good too. You and Jay Z's 30 something. His contribution to original songs including UGK's International Play. Mm, I you say if you flush it down the toilet, I'm trying to think of that verse. UGK's International Players Anthem. Oh yes, I'd rather see you smile than see me frown. Now I'm missing them, baby. Like this up the sun, don't touch my bum. You gotta listen to that. Boy, that song was hot fire. Yeah. Man, I had to go in memory lane on that. Devin the Dudes, what a job. I freaks with Devin the Dudes. That's my boy. Devin the Dude. Shout out to him. I can relate to his style. 'Cause I'm not a gangster, so I can relate to that smooth, cool, calm, laid back, hippie style. Give it a yay. Hippie style. Farnsworth Bentley's Everybody and Big Boy's Royal Flush alongside Raekwon. Shout out to Raekwon himself and the Ghost from that dog. One of my favorite groups, Wu-Tang Clan. You know, I like Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs, Outkast, Get 'Em Out, Groups of Conflict, Do or Die, Speed, Not Monsters, Psychodrama. Raekwon Benjamin also worked with Q-Tips out of Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. You know, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, all them. I freaks with them too. On the song Be Brave, which was supposed to be a release on Q-Tip's 2008 album, The Renaissance. Yeah. He also appeared in the track Green Light from John Legend. Song another classic, so many classics. Album Evolve, which was released on October 28th, 2008. Prior to the release, Benjamin committed it is going to be a surprise for a lot of John Legend fans because it is a lot more upbeat than John is than people think John is. I was actually happy to hear it. This is a cool John Legend song. Benjamin has stated that he plans on recording a solo rap album, that the response to his remixes is part of the motivation for it. In 2010, he was featured on Sierra's remix of singles Ride from the album Basic Instinct on the remix of Chris Brown's Deuces. Yeah, yeah. On January 18th, 2011, Keisha released a sleazy remix, which featured Benjamin. The remix was later re-released on December 13th, 2011, also featuring verses on rappers Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, and T.I. On June 7th, Big Boy leaked a collaboration with Benjamin and Sleepy Brown entitled Looking For Ya, spelled with a Y, and it ain't spelled for F-O-O or F-O-U-R. It's actual number 4, which had originally been intended for Big Boy's debut solo album, So Lucy's Left Foot, the son of Chico Dusty, one of my favorite albums too, before it was blocked by Jive Records from appearing on the album. Period. On June 24th, 2011, Beyonce's fourth studio album entitled 4 was released. Benjamin featured on the track Party, good song. His first collaboration with the singer. The song was later nominated for an award for Best Rap/Song Collaboration at the 2012 Grammy Awards. Benjamin continued his string of guest appearances throughout the year, featured on Lloyd's song Dedication to My Ex Missed That, Lil Wayne's Interlude, and Drake's The Real Her. He also featured on the track Play the Guitars by B.O.B. Period B period O period B period. You know, my boy. Shout out to B.O.B. Ironically, when I first heard B.O.B., I said, dang, is that a new Outcast persona from Andre 3000 and Big Boy? Then I found out it was B.O.B. That's who we know now. Benjamin was featured alongside Jay-Z and Young Jeezy's track I Do, released on January 10th, 2012, and later, 2012, and later appeared on Young Jeezy's fourth studio album, Thug Motivation 103, Hustler's Ambition. Benjamin's verse was initially recorded as a song for his debut solo album, was leaked onto the internet, and the following month it was announced that Benjamin would be featured on a song with LCD Sound System frontman James Murphy and the alternative rock virtual band Gorillaz, one of my favorite groups, titled Do Your Thing. In order to promote the Gorillaz Converse collection, it was released on February 23rd, 2012, in two different versions in approximately 4.5 minutes radio edited and a split 13-minute version. The song was written and recorded over the 3 days with 13-minute version, which recorded on the last one. On January 10th, 2012, Channel Orange, the debut album debut album by the singer-songwriter. Here we go. And Odd Future member Frank Ocean, shout out to Frank Ocean, and shout out to Odd Future, was released. Benjamin was featured on the song Pink Matter, supplying vocals and guitar. Also in 2012, Rick Ross's album God Forgives, I Don't, another great album, featured Benjamin on the song 16, once again supplying vocals and guitars. Later in the year, Benjamin also featured on T.I.'s album Trouble Man, Heavy in the Head. On the song Sorry, T.I. noted that the collaboration was a proud moment for him. On May 6, 2013, the soundtrack for the 2013 film The Great Gatsby was released, featuring a cover by Benjamin and Beyonce of Amy Winehouse Back to Black, marketing the second collaboration. The following month, Capital Cities released their debut album and a title, Wave of Mystery, on which Benjamin was featured on the song Farrah Fawcett Hair. Your boy. After being seen in the studio with producer Mike Will Made It. Shout out to Mike Will Made It. I like, yeah, Mike Will Made It. Bands to make us dance. That's the song I think about every time I hear that name, say that name, speak that name. It was reported on August 3rd, 2013, that Benjamin would be releasing a new solo album in early 2014. However, the following day, a representative of Benjamin told Billboard that there is no official confirmation on their report. In 2014, Benjamin appeared on fellow Dungeon family member Future's second studio album, Honest, on a song titled Ben's Friends Whatchola. In November 2015, Benjamin made a surprise guest appearance in the track Hello from Erykah Badu's mixtape, But You Can't Use My Phone. You better call on Tyrone. Call him. Tell him pack your stuff and come over here. You pay your mother's way. Yeah, a little 90s nostalgia for us 90s kids. Us kids that was born in the 90s. In 2016, Benjamin performed the background vocals on the track 13 Hours by Kanye West from his album The Life of Pablo. Earlier that year, Benjamin revealed that he was in the process of recording new music. He also appeared on a song solo reprised by Frank Ocean off his album Blondie. In the song, Andre expresses his disappointment with the direction that hip hop has taken in the more than 20 years since he started rapping. Benjamin also appeared on the track The Ends from Travis Scott's second studio album, Birds in the Trap, Saying Midnight. Also in 2016, he appeared on the songs Kids by A Tribe Called Quest from the album We Got It From Here. Thank you for your service, and was featured in the two tracks from Kid Cudi's albums with Passion and Pain and Demon Slaying. He also featured on the track Rolling Sevens on N period R period N period R period D period S, aka the Nerds, my boys. I forgot the Asian dude name, but for real in there. 2017 album, No One Ever Really Dies, period. On May 13th, 2018, of Mother's Day, Benjamin released two surprise songs to his SoundCloud account, Me and My, To Bury Your Parents, and 17 minutes instrumental track, Look My No Hands, which featured Benjamin on bass, clarinet, and James Blake on piano. Benjamin co-wrote and featured on Come Home, the first track of Anderson .Paak's album, Venture on release on April 12th, 2019. Shout out to Anderson .Paak. Trying to think who that is. That sounds familiar. He also featured in a guest verse on Words to Catch from James Blake's album Assumed Form. On September 3rd, 2021, as a part of Drake's ongoing feud with Kanye West, Drake shared a West and Benjamin collaboration Life of the Party on his Sirius XM radio show. The unreleased track was originally intended to be on West's album's Donda. Pretty good album. Benjamin released a statement on the uncertified release explaining that the track was omitted from Donna due to West's current stance against profanity, and remarked it as unfortunate that it was released in that way. Two artists that I love are going back and forth. Life of the Party was released officially as a part of the deluxe edition of Donna on November 14th, 2021. Cool. Benjamin was a supported role in the 2022 film Showing Up, and according to director Kelly Richard, during production, Benjamin was walking around playing his flute. Benjamin's first solo studio album, New Blue Sun, which features his work as a flutist, was released on November 17th, 2023. Later that month, a track from the album, I Swear, I Really Wanted to Make a Rap Album, but This Is Literally the Way the Wind Blew Me, this time became the lengthiest track to appear on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and a feminine flute-infused song as Goody Goo, 12 minutes and 20 seconds. Long Beat It Out Tools, Fair Inculum, which previously held the title 10 minutes and 21 seconds long. A collaboration with Salt was also announced in early 2024. Artistry. Benjamin early hip hop influence was Rakim. Shout out to my boy Rakim. One of my influences too. Shoot. Since I'm a 90s baby, my top 4 80s influences would be Rakim, Dana Dane, Slick Rick, and Big Daddy Kane. I say KRS One too. Yeah. Rakim has inspired him to rap at school talent shows as a teenager. He also was heavily influenced by Tribe Called Quest, stating that the group member Q-Tip is kind of like the father of all of us, like me, Kanye, for real. In the book How to Rap, several MCs praised his rapping technique, Chaos. Noted Benjamin interacted songwriting. Hey, name of my OS. I think it's Chaos. I don't know, but I check him out. He sound good. In terms of the songwriting process, Wicked Flow, Federal Star of Onyx commended Benjamin's ability to unpredictably change up his flow on every record. And David Banner, shout out to David Banner, yeah. And that made me angry. Yeah. You guys play Def Jam Fight for New to get that David Banner reference. Like Bruce Banner, the Hulk. said that Benjamin is one of the best lyricists ever, despite his southern drawl delivery. With the realest release of Outkast Speaker Box The Love Below album, Billboard stated that Benjamin had proven himself to be a eccentric emo crooner and one of hip hop's elite at the same time. Henry Ados of About.com noted that in Benjamin's solo career, he had developed a reputation for stealing the show with nearly every guest appearance. He has been ranked as one of the greatest rappers of all times by several publications. Billboard ranks him six. The source is About.com and About him six and show with the six and nearly every guest appearance. Him six, the source and About.com ranked him 13, and Complex ranked him 10th best in the 2000s, of the 2000s, 10th best of the 2000s. Benjamin began production music of Outkast ATLiens album and later co-founded the production team Earth Tone the Third, or Earth Tone 3, I think. Earth Tone 3rd, I'll not go with it. And which also consisted of Big Boys and Mr. DJ. And on Speaker Box The Love Below, he involved his production by playing multiple live instruments, including keyboards, guitars, acoustic guitars, and tenor saxophone. And he has since contributed outside production for Aretha Franklin's Frank Ocean and Kids See Ghosts, among others. Scarface has called Benjamin the Prince Rogers Nelson of hip hop. I agree with that. He is like the Prince of hip hop. Very unique and different with his own clothing style. Acting career. Benjamin has made appearances in Families, The Shield. He plays Robert Huggins, a character that originated in the episode titled On Tilt from season 3 in 2004, Be Cool, Revolver, Semi-Pro, and Four Brothers. He also cast as Percival, an Outcast film, Percival, I think, yeah, in the Outcast film Outer Wild. Released on August 2026. Just there we go. No, released on August 25th, 2006, I meant to say. Alongside the album, the same name, he voiced a crow in Charlotte's Webs, a movie adaptation of the 1952 children's book. I remember the original Charlotte Web. I think I remember his version of it. I didn't know he voiced the crow. I just heard about the remake, but I remember watching the original as a kid. On November 2006, Benjamin voiced Sonny Bridges, a prize-winning musician who gives up touring to teach at his alma mater in Class of 3000, one of my favorite cartoons. Oh, 2006. 2006 had some good cartoons. It had also the Fantastic Four cartoon also. And animated series on Cartoon Network, which he also produced. He also worked with Estero on the promotional version of Jungle Book, which was on a Wicked Eel Girl sample, but never made it to the actual album due to issues with Estero's label Warner Brothers. The following year, Benjamin appeared in the basketball comedy Semi-Pro with Woody Harrelson and Will Ferrell, two comedic geniuses, two comedic acting geniuses. He also starred in Battle in Seattle, a 2007 film based about the 1999 Seattle World Trade Organization protest. I hadn't seen that movie. I seen Semi-Pro and all that. Benjamin was a member of Quentin Tarantino and Lawrence Bender's production company, abandoning the part until it's closed in 2006. Benjamin then formed his own company, Moxie Turtle. In May 2012, Benjamin began filming a biographical film about Jimi Hendrix entitled All Is By My Side. It premiered at 2013 Toronto International Film Festival on September 7th, 2013. His performance was met with critical acclaim and earned him a nomination for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Male Lead. In 2016, Benjamin had a recurring role as Michael LaCroix on the second season of anthology crime drama series American Crime. In 2018, Benjamin starred as Claire Denis' first English language film, High Life Fashion. Benjamin has launched the Benjamin Bixby clothing line in the spring of 2008, which was inspired by college football from mid-1930s. Personal life. Benjamin was in a relationship with singer Erykah Badu from 1996 to 1999. They had a son together named Seven Cyrus Benjamin, born November 18th, 1997. In 2004, alongside Alicia Silverstone, Benjamin was voted by people for the ethical treatment of animals, aka PETA, as the world's sexiest vegetarian celebrity. He previously followed a vegan diet, stated in 2014, I was a hardcore vegan for 15 years. I've even done raw, but socially, it became horrible. I was kind of sitting at home eating a salad. You become mean. That's not good for you. Benjamin posed a print advertising campaign by Declare Yourself, a company encouraging voters registers amongst youth for the 2008 United States presidential election. In the ads by photographer David LaChapelle, I think LaChapelle, basically like saying Dave Chappelle put LA in it. He might be French. Aha. Oui, monsieur. He had his mouth gagged by a raw bow tie and a symbolic function. In 2019, Benjamin shared that he was diagnosed a few years prior to social anxiety and hypersensitivity disorder. Discography, filmography, year, film, role, notes. 2002, Hip Hop Uncensored, Volume 3, Hustlemania, Uncovered, series Outcast himself. 2003, Hollywood Homicide, Sounds of Spirit, Volcano High, Silk Brown himself, Kim Kong Yu So, Kim Kong So, Kim Kong So himself, MTV English Dub, 2005, no, hold up, 2004, The Industry himself, 2005, Be Cool, Four Brothers, Volcano High, Revolver, let's see, Dabu, Jeremiah Mercer, King Young So, IV, and in 2006, Idlewild, Charlotte's Web, Scary Movie 4, as Percival, Eileen, and Jack, voice only. In 2007, Fracture, Battle in Seattle, as George and Django. 2008, Semi-Pro, Clarence Withers / Coffee Black / Downtown Funky Stuffs, Malone / Sugar, Dunk Curtain, Jumpin' Johnny Johnson. 2010, After the Party, The Last Party 3, himself. In 2010, After the Party, Last Party 3, and Diary of a Decade, A Story of a Movement, himself. 2012, himself. 2013, Jimmy, All Is By My Side, Jimi Hendrix, nominated Independent Spirit Award for Best Male Lead. 2015, Dominique Belongs to Us, narrator. 2016, The Art of Organized Noise himself. 2018, High Life, Andre 3000 documentary, Tachani himself. 2021, Sign the Show, Deaf Culture Access to Entertainment himself. 2022, Showing Up, White Noise, Eric and Elliot Laser, television, going by year, show, and role notes. 1995, Martin himself, episode All the Players Came. Woo, it had like Pam Grier and doggone Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite made a guest appearance to her on there. That's when they had to play the ball. And that's when Jerron was in the house. 2005 to 2008, The Shield, Robert Huggins, 2 episodes, including series finale episode. 2006, 2007, 2008, Class of 3000, Sonny Bridges, creator, 26 episodes. 2016, American Crime, Michael LaCroix, recurring. 2016, Brad Neely's Hard Nailing Scorpio PPO himself / Senator Harvey episode for Aretha. 2020, The Patches from Elsewhere, Fred Dwayne, Main Road. Video games going by year, title, role, and notes. 2005, L.A. Russ himself, voice role. Awards and nomination. Grammy Awards are going by year, nominated, work, and category. Good. 1999, Rosa Parks, Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group. He was nominated. He won. Miss Jack, 2002, Miss Jackson Stankonia, Record of the Year, nominated. Best Short Form Music Video, nominated. Album of the Year, nominated. Best Rap Album, won. 2005, The Whole World with Killer Mike. Best Rap Groups, Performance by a Duo or Group, won. Hey Y'all, 2004, Hey Y'all, Outkast, Speak About / The Love Below. Record of the Year, nominated. Best Urban / Alternative Performance, won. Best Short Form Music Video, nominated. Producer of the Year, Non-Classical, nominated. Best Rap Album 1, Album of the Year 1. 2006, Love Angel Music Baby as Producer, Album of the Year 1. Nominated. 2007, Ottawa Blue, Don't You Worry About Me, Mighty O. Best Urban Alternative Performance, nominated. 2008, International Players Anthem, I Choose You with UGK, Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group, nominated. Good. 2009, Royal Flush with Big Boy and Raekwon, Green Light with John Legend, Rap Song Collaboration, nominated. 2013, I Do with Young Jeezy, Drake, and Jay-Z, Channel Orange as featured artist, Best Rap Performance, nominated. Album of the Year, nominated. 2020, Come Home with Anderson .Paak, I meant to say, Best Rap Performance 1. 2024, Scientists and Engineers with Killer Mike featuring Aaron Allen Kane, Best Performance 1, Best Rap Song 1. Now, since we got the bio part, that's a lot of reading. Now, since we got the bio part out the way, here's why I say Andre 3000 is a genius. Man, the way he came up with the old flow / new school flow mixed with a little bit of funk, hip hop, rap, R&B, alternative, and combined together to a funky fresh style. His wordplay ain't no joke. You tell Kendrick Lamar was influenced by him, but no, Kendrick Lamar, you can hear the influence of Andre 3000 and Kendrick Lamar. You can hear the influence of Nas and Kendrick Lamar too. Of course, for Eminem to shout you out, that means something. Because I remember that till I collapsed, he said, go Rich, Andre from Outkast, Tupac, and Biggie. And Corrupt, he shout out them. When the OGs, of course, Eminem came out in 98, and Outkast came out in 94. But so Eminem counts OG now. But when the OG give you credit, that means something. His wordplay is something unique. Big Boy got good wordplay too. But Andre's is out of this world. It's just like smooth, funky, fresh, but yet gangster at the same time. And the way he collaborated all his people and killed on collaborations. I like the song he did with Devin Dude and Snoop Dogg on What a Time It Is. Because Devin Dude got a smooth voice, Snoop Dogg got a smooth voice, and Andre 3000 got a smooth voice. All three got smooth voices, and they made their styles and sync together as one. I wouldn't mind if they had a full triple album, a trio album with them on it, because they've been smooth, dope, and awesome. Because Devin Dude from Texas, Andre 3000 from Atlanta, and Snoop Dogg from California, West Coast, that would have been a masterpiece. Because Andre, his work ethic from what I seen ain't no joke. He's just one of a kind, unique, often imitated, never duplicated. One of the tops that ever did it, and so unique and fresh. People might have picked it up for his clothing style, but hey, he is himself. At least he is himself. Very unique, very cadence, like no other. He works well with us. You can put him with Beyonce. I don't care. Bone Thugs. It could be any person. He never worked with Bone Thugs. I wish he did. But you can put him with anyone. He's going to kill it. And, he's studying and master his craft. And the Flute album was a genius album. Some people might have got mad that he did a Flute album instead of a lyrical album. But it's Andre talk about. Don't mean he ain't going to never come up with no lyrical album. But his cadence is one of a kind. He is an alien of the music industry. Alien of this world. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and share this video and watch this video. And remember, God, John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, just whoever believe in him so not perish but have everlasting life. Remember, keep God first. Remember, make God your guide in life.